everybody, I'm Miss.NightMare, and today we're going to be playing some Minecraft. I have a new setup. I'm going to use the mirror, not camera, the mirror facing this way so that y'all can see me, and my phone facing that way with the camera so that y'all can see my TV and the game that I'm playing. If you are new to my YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss any single new videos whenever I post them later in the future. And let's get straight in this video, shall we? So, my boyfriend and I added a lot of things since I haven't been posting Minecraft. So I'm going to show y'all what we did. I didn't want to show y'all what we did because one, it looks really nice and really cool, and I have my one favorite out of all the builds that we built together, and it looks so fucking awesome. So I'm very excited to show you all that. And the reason why that I didn't want to show y'all what we did is because I've been watching a YouTuber for I don't know how long. I think it's been like 2 months, I think, already, or 3. And I watch his streams, his live streams, and he's been wanting to play Minecraft because I've been coming in and out of this world, and I made this world since I was 13 years old, and now I'm 21. He wants to know what that world would look like and what I've done so far, which I've done a lot. And my boyfriend, since he joined into this world, he has done a lot as well and been helping me a lot, and I really appreciate it. Babe, I love you. So I've changed the looks in our house. So I put this as like our table instead of having that table that was just in the middle of the floor. So I got rid of that, and I added this area for this table, and I added this little meat cupboard. Very nice. That's pretty much it what I did in here. And the new setup of the TV, the size looks like speakers, so I added that, and I added this remote, and it's a button, but it looks like a remote control, so I put that there. And then in here I added these plants that I watched a tutorial, a guy that I watched for many years whenever I was little, and he hasn't posted like 5 secret things that you can build in your own very Minecraft world for a very long time. It's been, I think the last time that he did that was like 5 years ago. I really wish that he came up with new ideas, because I really like his ideas to help y'all to make it a nice looking home. But I added this table, I added the new looks for the chairs and the couches, and my avatar is loading in. Great. I already know that my avatar is loading in because it glitches every single time whenever my avatar changes. And there she is. Then I changed it, our room. I added this bed. It's very nice. Very nice. And I added this TV look over here. And I added this little couch. And then in here, whoops, sorry bunny. I added this bathtub. I didn't get this from a tutorial. I built this by myself, so This is my idea. Or at least I think it is. I think other people... I think I'm not the only one that came up with that idea, I'm pretty sure, but I didn't watch any tutorials from doing that bathtub. And then I built a workout station. My boyfriend helped me trying to build a treadmill, but that turned out to be a failure. But I watched, again, a tutorial with the same dude that I was talking about earlier that I've been watching since I was like 10. So I got that in there. So this is a workout area. And I made these little guys too. Little weights, even though they look really big, but that's fine. I think that's it from our house. So, and then he made these yesterday, and I really love them. They're really adorable. I did not know, and I've been playing Minecraft for years, and since they added these pots, these new ones, I did not know that you can decorate them. Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm gonna show y'all my favorite build that we did together. Last. But there is a build right next to my favorite build. So this is a library. Very, very casual, very nice. It's a very nice setup. You get your couch where you can, you know, eat, drink, read your books, be on your computers and stuff. And we put this sign right here. And we call it the book. we were trying to put library there, but we realized that it's not gonna fit there, so we just put book. This is a bank, and I haven't added anything really, but I added this, and this is like a binder of papers and stuff, and documents, checks, stuff like that. In here, same thing. This is a coin machine where it turns into actually green. And so there's these. I added the exact same thing over there. And in here, this is the vault. We were trying to build a circle, like in the movies, where they go to the vault and it's a big ass circle. We were trying to build a circle, and it turned out to be a fell. And he was like, you try something to see if you can come up with anything or try to do it 10 times better than I can. So I tried, and I came up with this, and he was like, oh, that looks like a heart. And I was like, oh, wow, that actually does look like a heart. And we decided to keep it here. And he built this, which is really nice, really cool, and he put these here, and inside of these is diamonds, gems, gold, silver is in some of these as well. When I did that, I filled these up, so it looks very, very nice. Then, of course it's raining. Beautiful. And yes, I added these trees. I think I added way too many trees. So that's interesting. We are working inside of this place. I haven't had the time to decorate it from the inside of the police station, so him and I are working on it. Yesterday I did this. I made the train track longer. And in here we're also working inside of the Walmart. We started doing that yesterday and trying to make this a lot brighter, and to me it's almost getting there. So yeah, that's nice. And then we added the area. My boyfriend put a Walmart frog because there's a story behind that. And yeah, so he did that. And I build these things around the table so that you can't go through them because that's how Minecraft did. And he built this, but I built the counters, and I added that, and he did these, the decorations. And I added this so that the frog don't escape, but suddenly it figured out how to escape, and I don't know how. And we added these, and I did not know these flowers changes. They were open yesterday. Now they're closed, all of them. And then I added the lawnmowers. It's very nice. And then he built this. It's just something random that he wanted to build. It's really nice too. And he built this by himself. So props with my boyfriend. It looks like an actual church, which is very nice. So he added that. And then we added a beach. So we built these. He built this building, and he built these, which is very adorable. And I built these. He built that. Very, very, very lovely. I think it's time to show you my favorite build at all time that him and I did. And it's all the way over here. We decided to build a zoo, and this took like a week to finish. So here's where you check in and pay to go in. And if you go in here, here's our basic animals. Here's a little fountain. Here's the food court. It's very, very, very nice. And this is actually one of my favorite builds. And then we have all 9 wolves, but not the 9th wolf is in here. There's 8 of them here, and the 9th one is over there. But we will get there in a minute. So we have these black wolves. We have the chestnut wolves here. We have pale wolf. I think this is pale wolf. I could be wrong. I don't know how this horse got here. We got the spotted wolf. We have the rusty wolf. We have these wolves. Those, the rarest ones that is in Minecraft, which is the snow. And over here is the turtles. We put the turtles here. And this was my idea because we were trying to figure out how to make an aquarium from inside of a building. But my idea was, since we couldn't figure it out, was build a staircasing going in the ocean. And I thought that was very cool. And so this is very, very nice. You can go down here and see all the fish that you want to see. It's very nice, and I absolutely love the idea that I came with that. And here's the camels, camels and llamas. And we got some rabbits in here as well. Then over here is our 9th wolf, where it is. And it's the striped wolf with the armadillos. And then we built a bathroom, the men's and the ladies' restroom. we're gonna close that up. Then he built this bridge, and he put the frogs here. We put this foxes here, the lizards in here, bats here. We have birds, pandas, and oxalates, and bees, polar bears, goats, and llamas. And then at the very end, we put a heart here. It's very nice and very lovely. I like it. This is absolutely my favorite build that we've done so far, and I absolutely adore it. And my favorite person is in the zoo. I kill him a lot. But yeah, this is what we did so far. I absolutely love it. We got so much things done. I did want to show y'all what my boyfriend has been doing in our Minecraft world, but he's been doing pixel art in this Minecraft. I don't know if he wants me to show y'all. I will respect of not showing it because it is absolutely funny, and one of them is adorable, and he is so upset. He's like, why? He always questions why that I like this little thing that he made whenever I knew it was supposed to be a wizard. But it's adorable! It's adorable! But I will not show that in respect of my boyfriend, because I don't want to embarrass him. But I think it's adorable, and I think he's doing an amazing job with the pixel art. Very nice, very lovely. I think I'm going to end the video here. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button if you are new to my YouTube channel, and make sure that you click the notification bell so that you don't miss any new videos whenever I post them later in the future. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye!